Hi, I am Dr. Rena Becerra with Simi Psychological Group, and I'm so excited to talk with you today about some really important issues that might help your teenager. Um, Here at Simi Psychological Group, we understand how hard it is to parent a teenager. We work with teens all the time, and we know the challenges that you may be facing in parenting them. And we want you to understand that there is help out there and that you are not the only one. We do and understand too that there is so much value in having someone help guide you through this time and through this process. And we want to be able to help you and support you in any way that we can. So we have some very exciting news for you. Besides this blog, we have some exciting news as far as a workshop, a free 90-minute workshop that will give you lots of information and resources, as well as a parenting group that is coming up that is for parents of teenagers aged 12 to 17. So we'd like for you at the end of this talk today to click below and listen to the blog, and then at the bottom you're going to have a lot of information about the talk and as well as the workshop. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start this blog. It's 5 tips on empowering healthy relationships with your teen. So sometimes, as we know, healthy relationships can be hard to form with teenagers these days, especially in the day of the digital age, technology, social media, gadgets. It's really hard for your teenager to really grasp if their friendships are real and genuine, or if they are in fact superficial and detrimental to them. Perhaps your teenager has been betrayed before by a friend and it still really hurts. Maybe you notice that it's a pattern with your teenager and they don't understand why they're feeling, misunderstood or being taken advantage of or even being manipulated in friendships. So maybe your unhealthy relationship with maybe your teenager's unhealthy relationships look like this. Maybe you notice that your teenager is really focusing a lot on the other friends' problems. They're always trying to console their friends and just kind of be there for them and focusing so much of their attention on the needs of their friendship. But when you kind of dig deeper, because your teen might look lonely, and you look a little bit deeper and you find out that maybe that friend isn't in fact there for them so much, and that it might be a one-sided friendship and your heart breaks for them. And we all know that not really knowing who your true friendships can be very confusing, be very lonely, and those things can really affect your teen's confidence. It can also it can also be detrimental to future relationships with your teen, and just kind of really promote toxic relationships. So we want them to understand and really give you these 5 tips to empower your teenager and to help them understand what a healthy relationship is versus what an unhealthy relationship is. And really, that will help them in the here and the now, but that will also help them to recognize unhealthy or toxic relationships that we all know are very detrimental, not only to just us, but to a developing teen and to things like their identity and their self-esteem. So the first tip in empowering your teen in a healthy relationship is, of course, communication. And what we want to do is really openly communicate with your teenager about respect. And we want to kind of follow, I know you're all familiar with the golden rule, and what we want to do is kind of create that importance of treating our teens the way that we want to be treated and interacting in the relationship that way and communicating with them. Sometimes parents don't realize how much their kids pick up from their parents. And so we want to attune to this and have conversations in that way to help encourage your teenager and really practice giving them the space that they need and allowing for each person to speak in the conversation. And Also asking and inquiring about their own feelings, even if it is something, a topic that you really need them to listen to you about. We want them to still allow that space for them to express how they feel about it. And that way your teen feels heard and understood. And that's the same way that we want your teen to feel in their own relationships, heard and understood, and that their value is important. So, the second tip in empowering healthy relationships in your teen is to encourage open and honest and even thoughtful reflection. So, in reflecting on things like their values and their thoughts, their opinions, what's really important to them. And we want to do that in a way without using judgment. So, there is no wrong. Nothing is wrong in here. These are your feelings, their thoughts, and their values. So we want to, in those moments, really try to encourage a healthy debate about them coming to an understanding of what their true opinions and values actually are, and really allow them to articulate things like their expectations in a relationship and what they identify as a healthy relationship in the first place. So then moving on to tip number 3 in empowering a healthy relationship in your teenager, and that is to help them distinguish the difference between right and wrong friendships. So we want to know what they're hoping for in a friendship. Are they getting their needs met? How do they get their needs met? We want to encourage your teen to talk about the friendships that they want in their life. What kind of components do they want? Do they like trust? Do they like honesty? Kind of a mutual respect? What do they value in a friendship? What do they want their friend to feel like their friends are there for them too? So we want to have that type of a conversation with your teenager and really kind of help them think of things that they may not have thought before. And as a result, they'll be really thinking about friendships in a way that maybe they haven't thought about before, and that really will help foster more of a healthy relationship in their teen years. So tip number 4 in empowering healthy relationships in your teenagers is teachable moments, making anything that you can be a teachable moment. They are small and teachable moments everywhere that we look. And those teachable moments will be stemming around healthy relationships. So maybe perhaps we are watching television, or we are listening to a song with lyrics, or even watching something on the news or media, and to just really talk with your teen and communicate about, is this a healthy relationship that we're looking at here? Is this an unhealthy relationship? What does this mean? And really using that opportunity to connect with your teen and really drive home the teachable part of this message. And what we're trying to foster is the healthy component in a relationship. And so last but not least, the 5th and final tip that we have today to empower healthy relationships in your teen is to just really explore and know about more about your teen as far as their friends and their interests. We want to find activities that you can do together with your teenager and to really kind of get in on the inside. And that will help you connect with your teen on a fundamental level, and really kind of all the rest after that will kind of come naturally, and you will have provided your teen with a space to really express their thoughts and their opinions. And also, what I want to say too is to just know, this is a very important point, that know that you'll make mistakes, and that mistakes are part of the process, and that the teenage years do come with highs and lows and ups and downs, and that's perfectly natural and normal and to be expected. So with that being said, here at Simi Psychological Group, we want you to understand how hard that these times can be in parenting a teenager in this day and age. And we want you to know that you're not alone, that there is help out there, and we have the resources and skilled clinicians here that will help you in helping to reconnect with your teen and to help your teen identify healthy relationships in their own life and foster relationships for them that are healthy in the future. So with that being said, I'd like to, talk just a little bit about these things that we have coming up in the month of September. We have a free workshop, and that workshop is going to be packed with lots of resources and information, and other parents will be there. You'll be able to reconnect with maybe other people that can offer you support and maybe friendship that are going along with the same thing that you're going along. Completely 100% free 90-minute workshop, and I will be giving that workshop. And all of us here at Simi Psychological Group are very skilled with working with teenagers and know kind of what teenagers need, but also what you might need as a parent as well, and kind of the resources that would help you best connect with your teen. And this workshop I think is going to be amazing and very beneficial, and it's free, so why not check it out? And then also we have a parenting workshop for parents who are parents of teenagers. And it's a 12-week class with a curriculum. All of the information is available online. And it's in the evenings, so it's more convenient for you. And we would love for you to come and join us. You can also network with other parents who are going through the same thing that you're going through and may have similar situations that you can relate to, or maybe also have other tips to share with you. And so we would love for you to come and join us, and click the link below, and or give us a call, and you can talk with our care coordinator, Tiffany. She has all the information. We also have some information below about our website and about our practice and the doctors that work here, and kind of our values and our goals in helping you to parent your teen a little bit better and to reconnect in creating that change that will help you, that real change, that will help you and your family grow as a whole, and be healthier and lots happier. And so we're so excited. And please, like I said, click the link below, and we're so excited to share this information with you and have you join us in one of our workshops or in our parenting group. Again, we hope that you enjoy this blog. Please click the link below. And we're so happy to have had you with us today, and we look forward to talking with you again someday soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Have a great day.